Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ethiopia. So today we finally have to decide about the direction that we give to the series, what kind of victory condition we'll be going for, and well, that decision then affects the other decision that we have to make right now, like the religion. Then at some point we'll have to decide on the social policies, and this will also affect the way how we're going to progress through the tech tree. Okay, so what's the victory condition that I decided for? I really wanted to go tourism, but in the end I decided to go science because I think it's a little bit safer. Not necessarily easier, because the game for science victory will most likely take longer, but I'm not sure how much tourism we'll be able to get as Polynesia. I'm pretty sure that we should have a ton of culture, but it doesn't necessarily always have to translate into a ton of tourism. While I can basically guarantee that we will have a lot of science if I know at this point that I want to go for science and will make my decisions throughout the games with that in mind. So, with that in mind, let's make the first decision, and that's our religion. The founder believed this one was close, but I think we need production more than we need food in the capital. We have quite a decent amount of food, plus we can always use cargo ships to feed our cities, and we already are getting a ton of food from internal trade routes. At some point, of course, I will be sending cargo ships out as external trade routes, but there is always the option if you feel like we are falling behind growth-wise. I don't think it's gonna happen. We are getting some food from our religion already, so that should be fine. So instead, I will go for Council of Elders. For the production, I don't think there is a huge difference, especially because Apostolic Tradition has the second part, when we are getting some faith here and there, which eventually will probably become a decent amount. But yeah, I really feel like the production is a little bit better, and I also think that the National Wonder is actually a little bit better. It may be the first time that I took that in consideration. If you decide to go Apostolic Tradition, don't think in the end it would make much of a difference. So, Council of Elders. Now the follower belief. This decision is a lot more important. So the discussion in comments is basically thrift, scholarship, and diligence. There were some other suggestions, but it felt like these three were the main ones. With a heavy heart, I have to say that I will have to drop thrift, I think. I really like thrift early. It would solve our problem with income that we could potentially have in this game. We wouldn't have to worry about gold at all. It kicks in quite early, and what I like about it the most is that you can transfer the yields in between the cities. When you grab, let's say, diligence, then it's locked in the city where you get it, so the city that's already following your religion. When you take thrift, you are also getting the gold in cities that are already following your religion, but you can use the gold in other cities, so you can transfer the gold from a city to city. But in the long term, diligence becomes better, and we will have problems with production. And if you want to go for a science victory, then I kind of have to go scholarship. So it's not to get just to get the extra science; it's also to take the extra science away from the AIs. In this case, I think it's gonna be pretty important. If we go with diligence, scholarship, well, if we will go with these two, then it will be extremely important to build up a strong religion, to make sure that we can maintain our religion. Because if you lose it, then we just lose everything, right? If you lose your religion after you build your religious buildings, if you go that way, you are still getting the yields. If you take diligence and the scholarship and then you lose your religion, you are not getting anything. So yeah, it's a little bit risky, but I think we should be able to pull this off. So this is the start, and then hopefully once we enhance, scholarship will still be available. If not, then I would take maybe thrift, maybe depends on which buildings would be available at that point. But I'm hoping that we will get scholarship. Okay, we should get a little bit of production and science right away. Founded religion, yeah. Carthage, Mongolia are friends, and we got marble. Okay. Well, that was a lot of talking to start with. Now, the plans for social policies, finish progress, first two policies from field. Maybe depends on when do we research castles. I definitely want to get nobility before that, so that we can get the advantage of the extra production. So these two, not sure when are we gonna grab nobility, combined with artistry. I want definitely the opener. And then we will see how deep we'll be able to dig through the artistry tree. And then once we get the option to switch to rationalism, we'll get everything. This way we'll be able to fade by writers and scientists, which is pretty damn good combination. For the ideology, most likely order. For science victory, that's almost a must-have. Okay. You will go... we have 3 turns here. Yep. And it's guaranteed that we will grow towards the gold. So, or towards that, we will grab the gold. That's one thing. You can probably stay here, I think. Maybe start working on the tiles around Honolulu. You will land. You will land. You will keep exploring. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we still didn't meet Ethiopia, although we already know it's there. It's that. And what I want to do, I want to buy 1 more worker, because in 1 turn we'll get the perfume. Then there are some more tiles that we want to improve as soon as possible. Okay, one thing that I forgot to talk about. The iron that we got last time we now can sell. Holy crap, they just... What happened with the prices? I knew that they nerfed it. I just didn't expect it that they like completely removed the strategic resource trading from the game, at least at this stage. The best offer that I have currently, I think, is from Mongolia. 28 gold for 1 iron. Let's check the offers. 21. 14. Maybe Carthage actually offered the most. Oh, she offered the most. So if I sold all of it, all 7, I'd get 4. Guess with horses it's gonna be similar. So improving horses is not such a high priority as it used to be. I'm still considering it. Because at this point, iron, what do we get from iron? More, I mean, not more swordsmen? Yeah, we don't care about swordsmen. Siege weapons? We don't care about siege weapons later. Our ships will take of all of that. So I think I will just get whatever I can. It sounds ridiculous selling 7 iron for 4 gold, but we are transforming something that is useless to us to a little bit of something that we can use here and there. I won't be doing this with all strategic resources. Other strategic resources, especially later, we will need. It's just that we won't need specifically iron. Even if we check, yeah, we don't need it here. We don't need it here. We don't need that. Cruisers, even ironclads don't need. So we'll need iron with dynamite. Until then, we can just get rid of it and don't even have to think about it. And that's why it really hurts that I can't afford to take thrift. Next. With the prices that we had last time, before I switched to this patch, nope. Then 7 iron and we have like 3 or 4 horses. We would get over 100 gold per turn from it. So I wouldn't really care about thrift. We would have more than enough money from the strategic resources. Holy crap, this is bad. Oh, and did I grab the right religion? I did. Someone said that I should go with Buddhism this time because the sign looks like the... How is it called actually on the ship? Steering wheel? Or helm? Steering wheel, right? That's probably the right word. Okay, you are done. Where's the gully? It wasn't the gully, there was a trireme here. Where did it disappear? You can settle. Good. And we have to buy this tile as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, now the camp is gone, so the barbarian will be much easier to kill. You'll go there. Where do we send you? We still need... Let me actually check how many city-state do we still need. Genoa wants Buddhism. Yeah, they will have to wait for a while. I almost forgot to switch to missionaries. Well, we don't really care about the herbalists. Also, I was thinking about switching to the Great Library even at this point. I think if I switched it last time, like right away, then we would get it. I just didn't want to believe it would work. Like, usually the Great Library disappears pretty quickly. And yeah, this time I should have risked it. Someone will basically get the most free Great Library that I've probably seen. I kind of want the production here. Oh, one more thing. I decided to switch instead of going for education. I'll go for metal casting and try to get Colossus, because I talked about that I think in the first episode, that this could be a series where Colossus would be pretty useful. Let's try to get it. It's another wonder that I like never get. So let's try to get it this time. I wanted to go Masonry anyway to get arenas as soon as possible. So I might as well go metal casting. If we delay education a little bit, it's not the end of the world. I think here I'm going to switch after metal casting at drama and poetry. I don't want to delay that too much. I would like to go actually build all of this here as soon as possible. Then we will do philosophy education. Okay, we're missing 16 gold. Can we get it somewhere? I don't think so. You can probably land and reveal some more tiles. Oh, and I wanted to check the city states. 2, 4, 6. Ah, come on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 4 more to go. Could be a city state here, but there is a city. This looks like there'll be more ocean. So it's unlikely there is something. There might be, but it's unlikely. So let's go. I don't think there can be a city state hiding here. Which means we want to go... I'll probably have to go this way, then north, and then return this way to really reveal everything. Let's just go this way. Next. I apologize for the slower start, but I didn't touch the game for 2 days, so I need a few turns to get back into it. I don't think we need Trailblazer 3, especially not on this map. Well, let's go survivalism. You have your orders. Oh, there is the trireme. Dreadnought. Hit it. Finish it off. You have your barbarian to kill. Whatever, let's just attack. We are safe inside of the city. He will probably embark now, try to leave. We'll just get ready for him with triremes. Some guy's growing. Yeah, we'll definitely look that. Wanted to buy the Pentacounter quite a while. But this is just too important. How much money are we making? 33 isn't bad. How much is this tile? 73 more. Someone mentioned the tile in comments. If I don't buy it, that the city state could get it. But I actually don't think so. Because it's the 4th ring for the city state. So I'm pretty sure there are other tiles with higher priority. But I'm not like, I'm like 99% sure. And I think even that 1% uncertainty is enough so that I'll just pay for the tile. Because this city really needs all of the fish. Build that. Wait. Full of that. Okay, next. I'll try to play a little bit faster. Is there anything we need to improve? No. Now we just want to build those boys everywhere as quickly as possible. Yes, let us work together. I think Shaka won't be happy about my decision, but who cares? Yep, cover. Like that. How much can we get for whales? I'm not selling them yet, I just want to know the price, because that will help me decide how much do I have to prioritize the whale tiles that we have in the range of, I think, 2 or 3 of our cities. 250. Oh, hello. How much would you pay? 8. 8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We have this one, so that's 1, 2. That's it. Can you buy salt from Brazil? No. It's a decent timing. Fortify. Next. Yeah, one more turn, I think. Wait, I can at least do some damage. Next. How are we doing happiness-wise? 53. We are about to get 2 new luxuries. I think I'm buying gold from someone, if I remember correct. So it will be 1 more unique luxury. Although there is another unique luxury here. So it should be fine happiness-wise. Plus, we got some culture, but that's not what I meant. Plus, the next social policy is gonna be happiness. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, come on. I'm not sure that I can survive outside of the city. Fortify. Have to be careful. 2, 3. Come on, show me another city state. Then. I can probably send this workboat here to help with those barbarians a little bit. Next. there's Terracotta Army. Makes me a little nervous. I don't think that Colossus, even on this map, is gonna be super high priority. Hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, hey. I'll get some help. Okay, nice. That is another city-state. So 3 more to go. We'll take care of that next turn. Which tile do we get after this? Then we get the truffle, so that's even more happiness. Good. Yes. 2 food is better than 1 production. Next. Is that the last one? No, still 1 more available. And can get the last. That was. I kinda had to do a little delay the workboat by a turn, but whatever. I thought that Ethiopia would take care of that. This is interesting that the next style that we get is going to be one of these 3. That we don't get the fish. And the value is 5 gold difference, so it's more or less the same. I'm surprised that it's not even in the selection, that there is like no chance that we get the fish. Do that, do that, do that, and probably walls. Should probably start building walls here and there. Next. There goes Oracle. I can't believe that Oracle and Great Library were built at the same time. What the hell is that? Okay, you are going to Tonga now. Should be able to protect it. How long is it gonna take to finish? Oh, almost there. Next. Checking if we need a trireme somewhere right now, if we get some more sea resources in the near future, but we won't, unfortunately. How much money are we missing for the Pentagon? 42. Brazil is the first safe to enter medieval era, I think. Wow. How many tags does he have? 17. No, I probably missed something. Classical? Classical? Is he really the first one? Classical? Classical? Medieval? Oh wait, it wasn't Brazil. No, it was. Pedro. Medieval. 17 tags. I just didn't notice that Ethiopia entered medieval as well. How did he... He had to rush education. Good for him. Okay, Shaka. Where is he? I think I still want his pearls. Yeah, well, that's not exactly where I was planning to buy that ship, but that galley did, I think it was 69 damage. Let's make sure we don't lose the city. Yeah, I probably should I should build walls. I have a bad feeling that Bakal might try to settle here or here. I can't prevent that. Um, Although he already gets gold here, it would really give him anything. He should definitely settle down here to grab the marble. There's nothing to work with. I think in 4 turns, if you get one of these 2 tiles, I'll just buy the whale. Come on. Yeah, I can't shoot from the city. Thinking if I can afford to risk work on this tile. Because if these barbarians are still here, then if they spawn a skirmisher, then I could lose the worker and won't be able to do anything about it, so I may have to destroy this camp first. And for that I'll probably need one more pentacounter. Ah, this is annoying. Can we buy... Can buy salt. One of our cities was even asking for salt. It's pretty cheap. Might get it for 4 gold. 45. Oh, we got these 2. Is there anything else that we could grab? Just the truffles. That's gonna take a while. Next. I hope the city state takes care of the skirmisher. It's still there. This is making me nervous. Also, if the trireme spawns, we'll be in trouble. Where do we send you? 4, 4, 5. I think here. The next one will take care of these two cities. With that, we'll be done with one side, and then the next two will go this way. Maybe actually have a quest here to kill barbarians around the city state. Unfortunately, Colombo hates us for some reason. What have I done? I have no idea why they hate us so much. And of course the trireme spawns before I can destroy the camp. At least we have enough damage to kill it before it can attack. Just checking what we are currently working on. There's so much that we need. Don't think the capital has to rush walls. Definitely needs an arena. It needs a forge. And I probably should get some garrison unit. What are we? Oh, we will need to build the Colossus. Never mind. That's 11. Next, we should get some extra production here and there. Well, that's gonna take a while. I should be safe attacking here because the new ship or new unit just spawned, so I think we have a few. Plus, it can't spawn the land unit. Hopefully, we are fine. Let's lock this tile for a while until we get 35 more gold, then I think I want to buy those whales. How much are these whales? 30. Yeah, next I think we want to buy both these tiles. Come on, you can do it. Ah, good. And I hope those barbarians are gone. Because there were like, yeah, there were like 3 units trying to kill them. Good. You are done for a while. Or at least you are done here for a while. Let's build a Moi here. Once we are done with that, then we'll start moving to get ready to improve the truffles. Next. Okay, next turn we should be able to get rid of it. Damn, they nerfed it so much. That's also interesting. Oh no, I thought that we got the border group. Never mind. What's the next tile? And when do we get it? In 2 turns. Hopefully we get this in 2 turns. That would be great. Next. There's another city-state. We are missing 2. Damn, that was close. Okay, how much can we get? I think Mongolia is offering quite a decent amount. Yeah, let's see if someone else is also willing. No, not you. Korea? Don't think I want to trade with Korea though. Okay, that's the first decent trade that we finally managed to get. 43 gold per turn. Well, I think we are done with this episode. Next time we'll try to build that Colossus. And I'll have to check how the others are doing, because yeah, we are falling behind. Culture-wise, we should be able to catch up, I think. Because our culture should go up pretty quickly. But science... I hope these two will keep each other busy. These two might keep each other busy. Maybe Shaka will help here and there. Ethiopia might be a problem. He already has 25 tags. It's also possible that both Pakal and Korea... Well, Korea is quite far. How far is Carthage? I think she's... Well, this might be a problem. Oh, and Korea... Oh, that is unfortunate. Korea can't really turn on Pakal. And I'm not sure if this is close enough for them to start hitting each other. We may end up fighting Korea at some point. He could settle here. Oh, that would be bad. I may just buy these 2 tiles next time to at least slow him down, because I really don't want the Korean city here, or even here or here. But well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.